Cast, plot, and runtime revealed. Keanu Reeves as John Wick in John Wick, Chapter 4. Keanu Reeves returns to cinemas on this week as deadly assassin John Wick in John Wick, Chapter 4, the latest installment in his hyper-violent action franchise. 9 years ago, cinema-goers were enthralled by a stylish neo-noir that called back to John Woo in Hong Kong's golden age of high-octane cinema. Who would win in a fight between John Wick and Neo? The massive success of John Wick opened up a gun-fu franchise not many saw coming. With 2 more sequels, John Wick, Chapter 2 and John Wick, Chapter 3, Parabellum, introducing us to a shadowy cabal of assassins hellbent on hunting Wick down. Only a few days after Parabellum hit theaters worldwide, Lionsgate broke the exciting news that another sequel was in development. John Wick, Chapter 4 release date. Ian McShane as Winston, Keanu Reeves as John Wick, and Chad Stahelski, director in John Wick, Chapter 4. John Wick, Chapter 4 is scheduled to hit cinemas worldwide on Friday, 24th of March. Wick's 4th outing was initially set for a May 2021 release, but the COVID pandemic and Reeves' commitments with another project, The Matrix Resurrections, pushed the premiere date back a year. However, the planned Memorial Day weekend release for 2022, which would have pitted the highly anticipated film against Top Gun: Maverick, was nixed in favor of a 2023 release. John Wick 4 reviews. Keanu Reeves at the Los Angeles premiere of John Wick, Chapter 4, photo by Axel/Bauer Griffin /Filmmagic. Movie review aggregator site Rotten Tomatoes currently rates the film with a solid 95% critic score, a whole 6% up from Wick's last bullet spewing adventure. John Wick 4 first reactions. Keanu Reeves at the premiere of the film John Wick Chapter 4 on Monday, March 6, 2023. Before official reviews for John Wick, Chapter 4 became available, the film was previewed to a handful of press outlets which teased their tantalizingly brief first reactions across social media. The rap's Scott Mendelson boldly proclaimed John Wick 4 to be one of the greatest Hollywood action movies ever made, calling it a towering artistic achievement. Is John Wick, Chapter 4 dedicated to Lance Reddick? John Wick, Chapter 4 features actor Lance Reddick's final on-screen appearance. In mid-March, we received the tragic news that series star and The Wire actor Lance Reddick had sadly passed away suddenly at just 60 years of age. Reddick joined the Wick franchise in its first outing in 2014 playing Karen, the concierge for a chain of hotels known as the Continental, which act as neutral ground for members of the crime world. His appearance in John Wick, Chapter 4 marks his final on-screen appearance. Shortly after this tragic news broke, Reeves and Stahelski confirmed that Wick's new adventure would be dedicated to Reddick's memory. We are deeply saddened and heartbroken at the loss of our beloved friend and colleague Lance Reddick. Meanwhile, members of the film's cast shared their continued grief surrounding Reddick's untimely passing. John Wick, Chapter 4 plot. Keanu Reeves as John Wick in John Wick 4. Lawrence Fishburne as Bowery King, Keanu Reeves as John Wick, and Ian McShane as Winston in John Wick 4. John Wick, Chapter 4 filmmakers. After helming the previous 3 films, Chad Stahelski returns to direct the 4th chapter, reuniting with Parabellum screenwriter Shay Hatten and working with another in Predators Michael Finch. Future plans for the John Wick Ivers. Set in the 70s, The Continental will follow a younger Winston played by Ambulance's Colin Woodall and will stream on Amazon Prime sometime in 2023. John Wick, Chapter 4 runtime. John Wick, Chapter 4 will arrive in cinemas on 24th of March, 2023, with previews in selected cinemas from 23 March 2023.